What up, everybody? Jimmy here. We got Berry Melee day number 3. We were perfect through 2, and we were still outside the top 300. So, yeah, this is going to go well. Like you're supposed to do when you go perfect through 2 days, you should screw with the deck. So that's what we did. We changed out. We got some animal in there for the craze. We have an armed in there for some payback and shield all. We have a disguised in there for that backslap, heal all, and payback. We still have several in there for self-destruct, and then we've got some cripple all and our one boost combo. So yeah, let's see how bad this goes. If I just get blown out in the first 2 matches, we'll just go back to straight punch burn gas. Anyway, starting at level 32, we run into... who do we get? We get California D. Alright. Not in a guild at the moment? Okay. There is a Boomhauer. We do get a berry. Let's go. They make a combo. We are going to go ahead and just try and one-shot that since... yeah, we can take that hit. We're going to knock them out. And then we can play another berry and get a... do we have... we don't have animal. Well, that won't end it here. So we're just going to go ahead and make another self-destruct and then play berry, and we will call that one a win. Alright. That worked. What do we get next? That'll probably be the only times I draw those hyper cards. We get Shawnee Bizzle up next. Leads out with a PC. Okay. I can live with that. We got Barry. And we got Rich. Gotta go with the cripple all at the moment because, yeah, we do not want the... okay, we do not need that taken off. Let's get another berry out there, and... do we go Rich in 2? No, what do we have as options? We need Leech, and then we got the cripple all going for those other ones. Not enough. Do we take this down? I'm going to go Motivate with Barry, but I'm not sure I survive slot 5 out on the end. Do we cripple it enough to... I don't think we cripple it enough. Oh, we might. Let's see what happens. Alright, they aren't going to be able to motivate it directly. We can catch up. We're going to be down to like 4 health. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to let this play out because... apologies. Make sure I didn't do the math wrong. Alright, we didn't do the math wrong. We're going to play another berry. We're taking out 3 again. Okay, we're in good shape. We're going to go ahead and... make that cripple all combo. Yeah, we don't want to lose any characters. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. So that we make sure we don't. We might take it down in 1 or in 3 here. Okay, we take out 1. That's even better. We don't do anything to 2. We take out 3. Okay, we are in good shape. We're going to take a little bit of... we aren't even actually going to take the hit on 3. We're going to take a hit on 2 because they're going to motivate. Except Barry's hijacking. Perfect. Alright, I think we're good. Again, I want to make sure I don't screw this up because I have 7 health left. This can go sideways real easily. We're going to make sure we don't take any motivate off of that. So let's just play... everybody's favorite bullet magnet, and I'm going to let it play out and see, let 3 take the win, I believe. I'm probably missing something, it just feels like I would be. No, we're not, okay. We get the win. Level 34, what happens here? We get Twiler, alright. Toy keyboard. Not ideal. It's a high attack item. We get Mythic Berry. Let's go. And yeah. I want that leech as soon as... wait, no, I can do leech on this one and craze. But I'm going to be taking 200. No, I've got leech. I think we're good at the moment. We're going to go motivate with berry. I have to put a berry. It's the wrong berry, but I had to put one out in front of it. We are going to go with... We're going to go rich out in slot 3 just to get that leech going, bunker, and to make sure that something doesn't just play boost and kill us right there. Slot 1's going to be doing its damage. Now they can boost, and I think I'm okay. Let's find out. They do not combo. Okay, I can live with that. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just play another berry out on the end. I'm waiting for him to make the mythic character other berry just because that seems like it would be something Kong would do. Yeah, then you can have 2 entire sets of berry. Alright, 35. What do we get? We get into dicey territory. We've got HBHGGVV. Alright. Still music, that's good. We get berry, that's better. That is a lot of... Wait, can we one-shot that? We can do enough damage that one-shotting... We won't one-shot... Oh, we do one-shot it. Alright, never mind. We should be good now. We're going to go ahead and add heals, because why not? We're going to keep one-shotting slot 1. I want to just make sure that slot 1 stays alive, because that will be useful. Yeah, 460 health. Let's keep it there. And then we can always play another berry and motivate. I don't think we knock it down yet. Okay, and why not? Third combo, let's go. That will be a win. I think that would actually be a perfect 100 in Rumble, but hey, we just need wins. All right, there we go. Level 36. What happens here? We get Yeehaw. All right. There's Roger. This is going to be Drummer Roger. I'm going to want something with Leech as soon as possible. I don't draw one of the quads, so we have to play that. There's the quad. I want something with Leech as soon as possible, and then block out for as much as possible as well with that. Okay. What do we get next? Does that have Leech? No. Does that have Leech? Yes. Am I taking away too much motivate? That's actually a good question. So that has 155 and 12. Yeah, I need to leave that one more time just to make sure we get over the top and get rid of 1. Now we can put Bunker and Cripple All, so we should survive, and the Leech. And now we can put a second Cripple All out there and leave slot 1 just to do all the dirty work. Slot 2 should survive. Oh, no, never mind. It's just going to be over in 3. I don't have to worry about slot 2 surviving. It would have, but slot 3 will just end it. All right, we'll take that. Level 37. What do we got? B Wint. All right. There's that's Cleveland. What is Cleveland's music? I am kind of concerned. Hijack, cheer all and enlarge. Okay, I can live with that. If I draw berries, which I do. That is absolutely not what I was looking for. No. Guess we're going Cripple All and Leech, because that is gonna suck. We're gonna go Quad Berry. Cripple All and Leech. Yeah, that is gonna suck. I need to get that Cripple All going as much as possible, because that is just gonna be unfortunate. I need a Crazer. Yeah, there we go. We lost the slot. I just couldn't get... I got the wrong combos. If I play that, Burn's not going to hit it, because Burn has to hit Tammy. I can't knock down slot 1. Best shot I got is slot is just seeing if they cripple. I do not survive. That is unfortunate. All right. Yeah. All right. Well, that was the last one. At least we lost. 79,341. Okay, that's a decent score. I did lose one though but at least it was the very end. Who's up top? 79,711. That's what we almost got. DP505, ZMFC, Boomers, Angel, Atomic, Base, Once Bitten, Shigalaxy, Michael, and the Sweba. First 10 in. There's a real good shot. If I made it that far almost perfect, that the top 100 is still perfect. Yes, it is. They made the change where stuff went up to 300, I guess, and then whatever change they made, everything's surviving too much now, so I think it kind of pivoted the wrong way. I ran 15-1, 15 wins in a row, 17-1, 17 wins in a row, straight up to 37, and I'm not even close to top 100 right now. Well, we'll see. We'll see when the reset happens, but there's going to be a lot of perfect people out there at the moment. Does he have a hijack combo? Other than just... No, he doesn't. That's why I didn't put a hijack combo in there. All right. Leech and Cripple All, or Leech and Sturdy and Craze. Yeah, there's not really a berry specific thing to pull off unless I just keep going straight self-destruct, but then I just eat those hits. Cyril, I'm still again eating those hits. The Invisible Berry, I'm still eating those hits. Yeah, I'm not real sure what to do about those with berry-specific combos, so anyway. Do we have anything do we have a poll? We do! We have a mythic poll! Let's go ahead and do that. What do we get? Anything interesting? Probably not. We get, 10 fragments of something. And do we get something new? Oh, Robot Devil Band. Did that actually finishes a collection for me. We're going to go ahead and claim the end of that. Why not? Robot Devil Band was the last thing we needed. Let's see here. What do we get for that? So we get some Elite Stones, Mastery Stones, Watts, a Fry, and a Mythic Pack. All right. We get Kiki. Trial Helmet. All right, Winthrop. Do I even have a Winthrop banner? Hey, there's Ray. And then... All right, Pharaoh Pianist and Spring Break Shots. Didn't quite complete a collection or anything. Also wasn't new. I already had that one. But anyway, there we go. There's another collection completed. But yeah, that was Berry Melee day number 3. I think this is my best day 3 score yet. Because I know I have not gone perfect through 3 on any of these. So we'll see what happens. We'll try and post where we are at some point. But that was Berry Melee day number 3.